Okay. 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 Oh. Okay. Let me see. Do I? Oh my. Oh, let me see. Did I? I'm going to. Let me see. You're. Okay. I'm going to. Let me see. Let me pin this so when people come in. Okay. Let me try something here. I got the amp that I have. Let me different effects, right? Like that. Let me. This is different. Let me see. Let me see. Let me try something Thank you. Let me, if I haven't yet, I always like to, when people come in, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm going to, if you haven't yet, I always like drop people so people can connect to each other if you haven't yet. Yeah, so I like doing that. Thank you. Thank you. Let me try something here. There's so many, on this amp, right? I can do, so many different effects, let me see here. Okay. gonna try something here. Let me see. No, I don't want that. It's like different. No, I don't want that. Let me see. I'm gonna try something here. Let me see if I can find it. I can't. Let me see if I can. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. If you haven't yet, let me, if you haven't yet, I don't. Thank you. What did I do? Okay, here we go. I don't want that. I don't want that. What did I do? Okay. Let me see here. Let me see. Try Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. Lately, yeah, probably what's today's well, 10 people in so far. Thank you. Yeah, so what was I gonna say? Yeah, lately I've been doing more lives. I probably do more and more. Did I yeah, so if you haven't yet connected to the pin link, I also dropped who else came in. So many people here that's very supportive. So many. I think I dropped everybody's link so far they came in. I think. Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. I'm gonna try something here. If I can find the right one. I'm gonna here's one. Where is it? I don't want that. Let me see if I can. No, I don't. Let me see. Okay. What's I gonna do? I don't know. I have acoustic guitar too, right? I usually play that in the summertime. The acoustic guitar every now and then. So I got like this one here, and then I got acoustic as well. Yeah. Usually play that in the summertime. Try something here. Let me see. Thank you. Try something. Let me see. Try something. Oh, thank you, thank you. Let me, yeah, okay. Okay. Let me, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're live now? Oh, okay. Let me see. You're live now. You're live now. Okay. I'm going to share you live. Okay. You're live now. Let me share you live. I will share it. Okay. I just shared it. Okay. Okay. I shared it. I shared it. Do 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 do. Okay, I just shared it. Okay. Let me try some. I'm gonna. Well, let me see. Let's see something. Good morning. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm going. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm going to. Let me see. If you haven't yet. If you haven't yet. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. It's pretty much all. Ask more. Think about it. Yeah. It's pretty much. What time is it here? Oh, 11:55. So almost afternoon. Very close. Very close. Very close. 5 more minutes to be afternoon. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me try something here. Let me try something. Something like it. it took me a long time, like, to be able to do rhythm and lead. It's quite hard. Because I know, so when I'm doing my videos, like, my original material, when I'm doing my videos, so, I kind of, like, come up with the chords, right? Like, I'm just strumming, whatever sounds good, like, if you say G, C, A minor, E. So, out of, like, if it's 4 or 5 chords, I usually just kind of strum that for a bit. Then when I go to that first chord, like, say if it's a D, I strum it, go to wherever D is, like there or here, and then I go to the next chord, strum that like maybe like one time, solo, then back to whatever the next chord is, and then kind of, yeah, that took me, actually, to tell you the truth, that took me quite a few years to get it down, just like not going all over the place. Yeah, so like kind of like, let me show you an example. Okay, here's an example. So if it's just like A, D, and E, right? So I kind of strum that for, quite a bit, right? Like, and then when I go for the solo, I'm kind of like, so I strum that A, right? Like one time, like, so I kind of go like so. Thank you for coming in. Thank you very much. And two, here's another guitarist as well. Great, amazing guitarist as well. I heard him play. Freaking amazing, man. Shreds too. Another. If you haven't yet, hear his stuff, man. Shreds too. Does the same thing. Shreds. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you. And also too, if you haven't, I always like people come in, right? Thank you so much. If you haven't yet, here's another one. Here's another one. Here's another one. If you haven't connected to those people yet, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that's another guitarist, another guy that I know. Man, I heard him play guitar so many times. Another one that if you want to hear somebody like shred on guitar, that's another one. Definitely amazing guitarist. Definitely for sure. Can shred. I heard it so many times. Amazing, man. Amazing, amazing, amazing. It is. Thank you, thank you. That recording. Thank you. Yeah, it's cool. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for coming. Yeah, I kind of like, when I do that just like out of the blue, right, kind of just come up with chords and it seems to sound good, I guess. Like I just go, I don't know. Thank you very much. More I think about it, I should write those chords down. Then I have new material for what's today? Thursday. For Saturday. I always upload like my new original material every Saturday. Thank you. Yeah, really, right? I should write those chords down because my memory is like, you know what I mean? It's not good. I should write them down so then I have it, because I would forget it, right? So let me see. Yeah, because I usually write down, right? I write down the chords so then I don't forget. Thank you. Yeah, because my memory is kind of like, I don't know, like I kind of do it on the, what do you want to say? The, thank you very much. Thank you. Let me drop your link so people can connect, which probably, some people maybe did. I like doing people that did, I said too. Yeah, so I gotta think, right? Wait. So that was like an F sharp, an F sharp. What did I do? Oh, shoot. It's kind of like F sharp, right? F, that's an F sharp. So it's like F sharp. So it's like, only 3 chords, right? It sounds good, but F sharp, A minor, and E. Oh, yeah, E. Let me see. That actually sounds good. Tell you the truth, no, but it'd be interesting. I never tried, I think I tried it once. Or did I try it once? Like, I could, like, pretty much, I could do that actually, more think about it. I never did before, but, like, I can just get, like, yeah, that'd be interesting. Very much, because never thought of that. Tell you the truth, never thought of that. That'd be interesting. Hello. Let me make you a mod. Thank you very much. Yeah, did I made you a mod? Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah, let me see. Thank you. Yeah, I never thought of that, right? Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Try something. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Let me see. I'm coming up with new songs now. Yeah, that's how I usually do it, right? How I come up with my original material is kind of just strumming around right on the guitar, and it's like whatever sounds good, I kind of just write it down so I don't forget, because I get a bad memory, and yeah, and pretty much the rest is, you could say, history, I guess, or it's yeah. Hello, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, coming up new material now. Let me see. I dropped your link, didn't I? I think I dropped your link. Did I? Yeah, I did. Making sure, okay. Whoa, really? Marshall, wow. Oh my God, that's not good. Whoa, that's not good. That's not good. Whoa. Interest, that's not, that's. I am using my Fender Champion. I gotta take the okay, hopefully they fix that. Man, wow. Marshall. Wow. Yeah, it's the one the amp I'm using is just a minute. The amp I'm using is yeah, for me I find, well, see, I use a Spider. Let me see. Which thing I like about it is yeah, I think let me see. Yeah, it's the one I'm using, right? And I found with that one, what I like about that is when I got, it has like a lot of the effects in it, like I don't gonna buy wah pedals or distortion pedals, but yeah, some amps are. But yeah, man, whoa. Gotta take that's not, hopefully they can fix that. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Whoa. It matches my hat. Blue eyes, blue hat. Thank you. Oh, yeah, that's Gibson. Yeah, Gibson. Hey, Gibson. Let me, thank you. No, I'm in, Canada. Canada. Yeah, Gibson Les Paul, yeah, that's right. Yeah, Gibson Les Paul, yeah, that's right. Oh, okay. Guitar nigga. I have a guitar. Not like. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, let me see. Yeah. No, it's Gibson. Okay. Les Paul. Not. I have a guitar, not Gibson. Oh. Yeah, what's I gonna say? Yeah, because I got the Gibson. Plus, I got a acoustic guitar as well. Which acoustic? I usually play that a lot in the summertime. But yeah, I mostly play the electric guitar more than ever. Yeah. Thank you very much. How long have I been on live for? An hour and 17 minutes. Whoa, okay. I'm gonna be right back. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, guitar. Okay. Oh, that's a hard one, man. Man, I should, a lot of bands I like, I really don't have like one favorite. Like, I like Alice Cooper, Kiss, Bob Seger, Led Zeppelin, Scorpions, Hurt, Rod Stewart, Nazareth, Bryan Adams, Steve Miller Band, Rolling Stones, Led Zeppelin, The list goes on and on. A lot of stuff I listen to would be like the Doors. I like them. Um, like '60s. I like a lot of like from the '60s, '70s, and '80s. Def Leppard's another one. Kansas. Man, what else, man? John Mellencamp, Rod Stewart. I think I said Rod Stewart. Um, Eric Clapton. There's so many, like Black Sabbath, ZZ Top. Is like the list goes on and on. Like it's hard for me to pick like one, right? Like I can like name off so many that I really really like. For me, it's hard to pick one. Like I like a lot of bands. Like it's hard for me to pick one because I like so many, right? Like any, I guess, rock band you can think of that probably came out in the '70s. I'm really up to date on that. I like Bon Jovi, definitely Bon Jovi. Iron Maiden, I listen to Iron Maiden, they're good. Metallica, I wasn't really into Metallica. Bon Jovi, I listen to Bon Jovi. I like Bon Jovi. Never heard of what's that? Evanescence? I never heard of that band. Like Bon Jovi, Kiss. Can't think of other bands. Triumph. Foreigner. What else? Foreigner. I like. Yes. Supertramp. Styx. Ted Nugent. What else do I like? Rain. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, and the list goes on and on of what I like. There's so many bands that I do like. Like it's crazy. It's like any band, if any band from. Thank you very much. Thank you. Like so many, oh, what time is it? Here it's 12:30. Pink Floyd, yeah, I like Pink Floyd. I like I like Pink Floyd, Eric Clapton, yeah, Bon Jovi, yeah, yeah. I like that. Bon Jovi, Eric Clapton, Pink Floyd, I like Pink Floyd. The Guess Who, I like the Guess Who, The Who, the Kinks, what else do I like? Foghat, oh, you're welcome. Man, there's so many others, right? It's so many bands like Blue Oyster Cult, Nazareth, what else? Deep Purple, White Snake, AC/DC, Heart, what other bands? And so many, I just can't even think right now. Bryan Adams, it's another one. The Eagles, yeah, I like Eagles. Led Zeppelin, Kansas. There's so many, man. And many more. Put it that way. Many more. Many more. There's so many that I definitely enjoy. Like I said, any rock band you think of that came from the Deep Purple. I like Deep Purple. I like Queen. I like Journey. I like Van Halen. Van Halen, yeah, definitely Van Halen. Deep Purple, definitely. Out of that list, I would say Queen. Europe. The only song I know by them is The Final Countdown. Queen, I like Queen. I like Journey. Twisted Sister is good. Van Halen. I like Van Halen. Deep Purple. I like Deep Purple. Like, that's a great band. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Give me like 5 minutes. 10 minutes. I'll be right back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I never heard of Alice in Chains. Sensing. I think I heard of. Yeah, I think I heard of them. I think I. Yeah, like stuff I'd listen to would be like a lot of stuff from like 70s rock. I know a lot of that. I know more 70s rock than like anything. For some reason, I don't know. I just listen to a lot of '70s rock like Alice Cooper, and stuff like that, right? Alice Cooper, and trying to think what other bands. Guess Who? Like, there's in a Canadian, and other Canadian bands like the Guess Who. They're from Guess Who. I listen to them. They're from Winnipeg in Canada. I'm trying to think of other bands. April Wine, which is another like rock band. Yeah, like hard rock. I guess you could say hard rock. And they formed. They're like seven. Started in the '70s, had stuff out in the '80s as well. They formed in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Yeah, they formed in Halifax, Nova Scotia, and there's many other like great Canadian, great Canadian bands. And there's like other bands I like Stones, Rolling Stones. I like Stones. Um, yeah, seen them in concert. Stones, Rolling Stones. Um, what else did I see? Stones, Brian Adams. What other bands? Stones, Kiss. That's another band. What other bands did I see? Can't remember. Stones. So I seen Stones, Kiss, Bob Seger, and when I seen was it Eagles? I believe I seen Eagles. I like Eagles. I seen that. I seen them in concert. Eagles. Yeah, I seen them. Yeah. But yeah, a lot of rock from like I listen to a lot of rock from like I don't know '70s era, right? Like of rock. Definitely eight Chicago. Yeah, yeah. I forgot to mention Chicago. Speaking of Chicago, I listen to Chicago as well. I like Chicago, and I play quite a bit of Chicago as well. I like Chicago. I found like with Chicago, I like the early days of Chicago because it was like what's that song? Saturday in the Park, like the early days of Chicago, it was more like jazz fusion, somewhat hard rock. They had like the trumpets and the horn section and all that. And then I noticed like in the '80s, who was it that took over in the '80s? Was it David Foster? They kind of got more like they actually did have a lot of big hits also in the '80s as well. I found it was a little different than if you heard Chicago, the stuff like from as the first album came out, '69, they were known as Chicago Transit Authority in 1960. The first album came out in '69. Formed in 1970. Their first album, they were known as Chicago Transit Authority. And then when they had their second album, came out in 1970, they were known, they just dropped it to Chicago. But yeah, they had a lot of big hits. Definitely, right? It was like their first three albums. It was like double, right? Like on the record, it was like they a double, like. But yeah, and then I know it's like in the '80s, their kind of stuff kind of got like more. I don't know, like I guess a lot of rock bands do that too. They changed the style, right? They changed the style of they changed their style of music. Who was it that took over in the '80s? Trying to think of his name. It took over for. I can't remember his name. Man. Oh, jeez. Trying to think of his name. I took over for Chicago in the oh, David Foster, and yeah, I think they kind of like their stuff was more like even though they had lots of big hits in the '80s as well, but kind of went a different direction compared to if you heard the early stuff of Chicago. Kind of, um, kind of changed the style a little bit. Kind of got more into pop. Oh, did they? They went to the Philippines and played. Whoa. I did not know that. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Interesting. I did not know that. Wow. Probably so many other great rock bands probably did play there. I'm wondering, did the Scorpions ever played there? I hear a lot of people, like when I'm on live, like playing on live, a lot of people sing like Scorpions. You know, that's another great band I like. Oh, Chicago played there in the Philippines. Wow, I did not know that. I did not know that. That is interesting. Probably so many other great rock bands probably played there as well. Popular as well. Popular rock bands. I did not know that. Oh, wow. Let me, you know what? I'm going to do something here. Let me see. 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 If I search up, let me search something on here. If I type in, let me see. Scorpions. Yeah, for some reason, you know, when I'm on live, I hear a lot of people singing Scorpions. A lot. A lot of a lot of a lot of people singing Scorpions. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming. Just a minute. Thank you so much. Robert Games, like, I'm gonna search this up now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let me see here. Oh, it just. I don't know if that's. I'll find. I look that up later, I guess, to see what other rock bands played in the Philippines. I thank you very much for coming. I thought I'd do a live. Thank you so much. Yeah, popular, right? They must be very popular in the Philippines. Must be because I hear a lot of people singing. If you haven't yet, please connect to here. Let me see. If you haven't yet. Yeah, popular, right? They're like, thank you very much for coming. Thank you so much. Yeah, so talking about music, right? Very popular, right? The Scorpions, right? Yeah, 'cause Scorpions been around. If you know, they've been around since I think. What year was it? Then they formed? Because they were from Germany, right? Scorpions are from Germany, right? They formed in I think it was 1965. The first album came out, I think it was like 1972. And I think it was like, was it around the 80s? I think it was 81 or 82, like early 80s. That's all of a sudden they kind of just, boom, got very, very, very popular, like in the early 80s, right? Um, and in the 70s, like when they first first album came out and all that, they weren't, but later on, like I said, like 82? And they had the song "No One Like You" came out 82. Around that time, they were kind of like they were going all over the place. Like in the States, they played like all over the world, right? Around that time, right in the early 80s, and yeah, they got very, very popular. I think around 82, if I'm not mistaken. I think so. And in the 70s, they really weren't. but they did get popular later on. The early stuff, yeah. Like every now and then, like I might hear somebody sing like early Scorpions from like the '70s, right? But yeah, Chicago. Let me see. February 10th, Chicago played in. Oh really? Oh really? February 10th. Wow. Oh wow. Awesome. Wow. February 10th. But yeah, I'm doing this because I was trying to, search up, right, what other rock bands played there, and like, what rock bands played? Uh, I'm trying to search, trying to find, like, what other rock bands played there. Um, wow. Mm, um, let me see. But yeah, that's crazy. That's awesome, man. That's. I did not know that. And I think that, yeah, that is. I did not know they played there. I know, something. I guess you learn something new every day. Wow. I'm trying to search like what bands. Let me see. Only song I've ever sung by Scorpions is Winds of Change. Yeah, that's a good song. Winds of Change. Yeah, I played that before on live on guitar and like that's a good song. That became a big hit. Didn't that come out like 91? I want to say early 90s. Yeah, I do hear people sing that song or I hear them sing that song, Still Loving You. I hear that. I hear people singing that one. What other? Those two that I know. I heard somebody think like early Scorpions, like in the. But that's very rare if I hear that. It's usually something like that song, right? Or Still Loving You, or anything, besides that, that's about, like, I don't really hear the early stuff by people singing like from the '70s. But wow, yeah, I hear a lot of people singing that song a lot, right? That's a great one. That's a great. That is. How long has my life been? Oh wow, an hour and 42 minutes. Maybe I'm gonna do another, 18 minutes, I guess. I guess another 18 minutes. Might as well. How about I'll play guitar, or if people want to talk about music, or I can play guitar. Another 18 minutes, I guess. Yeah, so, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I hear a lot of people, yeah, that's what, Scorpions, like, you hear that song, or, what's the other one that they sing a lot? Always Somewhere. I always hear that. That's like, yeah, I hear that. I heard somebody one time sing like Scorpions, like early Scorpions, right? Like, what song was it? Came out a couple years before that. It's Always Somewhere. That came out '79. But yeah. Yeah, I'll probably do another 17 minutes, I guess. Then I'm gonna finish the live. So it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon here. Oh, yeah. What? Oh, thanks for. I appreciate that. I was. Oh well. I usually people that come in. I usually. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah. I usually. I usually. I usually. For some reason, I do. For people who haven't connected to other people, I always like that. Like when, people come in, connect to people they haven't, and so on. But. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, that's a good song. Still love. Yeah. That's a good song. That came out 1984. 84? Yeah, 84. 84. I would say lead. Yeah, I used to play lead guitar in a band. Yeah, I usually lead guitar, play lead. Band that I was in, I played lead guitar. We play stuff like all different genres of music. Like we play like Eric Clapton, right? What's that song? Cocaine. Eric Clapton. We play House of the Rising Sun by the Animals. Oh geez, what other? Sweet Home Alabama by Leonard Skinner. Been so long I can't even remember. Yeah, we play stuff like that. Then we play stuff like what's that song? Folsom Prison Blues by Johnny Cash. Um, yeah, like so I played lead. Yeah, I played lead guitar in a band. And we played different genres from like rock. We play like Beatles stuff like Beatles. Um, Leonard Skinner, like Sweet Home Alabama. What else did we play? Jeez, I'm trying to think. What else did we play? It's been so long I can't remember. Beatles. We played. What else did we play? Beatles. We like the House of the Rising Sun. That's a good song. Played that. I can't even remember. It's been so long. It's been quite a few years, right? But yeah, we play like stuff like that, like Stone. Well, one time I think we played Stones, but mostly we played like stuff like Eagles. A lot of Eagles. We played a lot of Eagles, like. What else? Hotel California. Trying to think of other Eagles songs we played. Hotel California. What other songs by Eagles? Already Gone. And we played that. What else did we play? Yeah, Cream. Yes. I like Cream. Yeah, and Derek and the Dominoes. Yeah, that's a great. So they had that one album out, right? And they had the song Layla, which became a big, big hit. Came out in 1970. Um, Derek and the Dominoes. Yeah, they had that one album out, right? Because what's his name? Dwayne Allman from the Allman Brothers was on that album. And there was other musicians, you know. And yeah, Eric Clapton and Cream, yes. And then also, yeah, solo. He went solo in 1970, right? 1970. And you had that big hit, you know, After Midnight, which, trying to think who wrote, because Eric Clapton didn't write After Midnight. J.J. Cale. It was the original one that wrote After Midnight. And Eric Clapton's version was, I think, more popular. And that's what, well, I think he also wrote Cocaine, that song. Eric Clapton made that more popular than him. You know, Cocaine, right? That's a great song. And it goes like, kind of like. And also, oh yeah, and Eric Clapton. There's so many big hits. Tears in Heaven. That came out. What was that? Early '90s. Eric Clapton had that in the early '90s. He has so many big hits. Cocaine. Lay Down Sally is a Tears in Heaven. Trying to think of other ones. I Shot the Sheriff. Covered that one. The original one that sang I Shot the Sheriff was was it Bob Marley, the original one that sang that, I believe? I think so. Bob Marley, I think, was the original. And he had so many others, right? Three-piece band, right? Yeah, Cream, right? Best three-piece band in my opinion. There's only correct answer. Another great band, Rush. That's a three-piece band as well, right? From Canada as well. From Canada, like another Canadian band. That's another great one. But yeah, I agree. Like probably a lot of people would say Cream. You had Eric Clapton on rhythm, lead guitar, right? Ginger Baker on drums. Yeah, Jack Bruce on on vocals and bass. But yeah, Rush. Yeah, that's another one, right? There's so many great like three-piece bands, right? Like Rush is another one, right? Their music, is like hard rock, you know what I mean? Like from Canada too, right? They're from Canada. Rush is, where in Canada are they from? Toronto, I think Toronto, Canada. There's another great one. Rush is another great. Got a lot of big hits, right? I found the early, like with Rush, their early stuff was more like, they had their debut album that came out in '74. That ZZ Top, yes. That's another great band. That's a three-piece band too. Another band I like. I listen to them too. They're another great band, and they're from if I'm not Texas. Yeah, they're kind of like blues. So blues, rock. You kind of have that little bit of hard rock with it as well. That's another great band I listen to as well. ZZ Top, definitely. That's another great band. Another three-piece band that's great. Another one is probably heard of it. Grand Funk Railroad that sings the song "We're American Band." That's another Well, it started as a three-piece band, then later on became, I think, four members. Later on, around 70, I want to say 1972. And then they became a four-piece band. And what's that? Oh, Metallica. Yeah, that's a great song. Some Kind of Wonderful. Yeah, Metallica. Yeah. I played, yeah, that's right. I think I play Metallica. That might have been my first time playing Metallica, right? I think it was on live playing Metallica. What song was it that I played? Whiskey in a Jar. Whiskey in a Jar. Yeah, like, man, there's so many bands out there, right? Like, great bands, right? Like, yeah, Grant, that's a great band, right? Yeah, Whiskey in a Jar, because that's more like, I think a lot of people covered that, right? A lot of, that's a Irish song, if I'm not mistaken. Whiskey in a Jar, Irish, I believe it is. Irish, and yeah, I think that song, Whiskey in a Jar, if I'm not mistaken, I think it is. Because a lot of people covered that, right? No, Metallica, yeah, definitely covered that. Um, Trying to think of, there's other bands that covered it as well. Probably, I think there's another band. I'm trying to think. Which one was it that covered that song? Another band that did. I'm trying to think of the name. I can't remember. Steely Dan, yeah. That's a great band. Steely Dan, really only a two-piece band that toured and recorded with awesome. Yeah, that's right. There was two. Yeah, yeah. They're another great band. They're kind of like the band. Yeah, that I like their first album. That was a great album. They had that kind of rock, jazz fusion kind of style to it a little bit. And they had the song "Reeling in the Years." What's the other one? Do It Again. And two big hits that came off their first album. First album, yeah. Yeah, their first album. 1970, 72. But yeah, there's lots of great ones and great bands out there, right? And then like today's rock, I'm just like, I have no idea. I'm lost I have no idea what bands are like with rock. That's why I stick to like 60s, 70s, and 80s. Oh, and another three-piece band, I just thought of one. The Police. That's another one. The Police. They started in this. First album came out in 78. The Police. That's another three-piece band. I forgot about that one. I'm trying to think of other ones that are three-piece bands. I don't know. I can't even remember. Yeah, The Police, right? Yeah, The Police. There's a song, Roxanne. What other one? The Message in a Bottle. Yeah. They were kind of like, because it came, it's 1978. And wasn't that's around the music and rock kind of changed in the late 70s? Yeah, in the late 70s, like 78, 77, 78. It might have started in 76 when it kind of, what was it? Bands like the Ramones started coming around. I think around that time, 76. Bands like that. Air Supply. Oh, yes. Air Supply came out in 76. Their first album in 76. And I did play, what song was it by Air Supply? Making Love Out of Nothing. What is it? Making Love Out of Nothing at All. I played that beat. That's a good, yeah. Their stuff is good. Yeah. And they came out in 76. Yeah. Their stuff, yeah, I played that song one time. That's a good song to play. I don't mind playing that. That's good. Yeah, and then that's, like, I'm trying to, play different songs I haven't played before, right? I like kind of switching it up. I play country, too. I play country. I play country as well. Nirvana. I don't know. I was really into Nirvana, really. I don't Nirvana. Yeah, it was a three-piece band, wasn't it? Yeah. Triumph, that's another band that came from Canada. Triumph, that's another three-piece band as well. Another, so that's another three-piece band. I can't think of any others at the moment. I can't think of any others. Jimi Hendrix. Yeah. Jimi Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix, Judas Priest. I like Judas Priest. That's another great band. I like them. They're good. They came from Judas Priest, British, right? Like Black Sabbath, British. From Britain, I believe, or where is it? Somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, Jimi Hendrix, that's right, was a three-piece band, because he had that guitar, Jimi Hendrix on rhythm, lead guitar, it was a three-piece band as well, Jimi Hendrix Experience. First album came out in 60, it was 67, 68, I believe, 67, 68. Man, it's been how long now? 2 hours. I'm gonna end this live, and this is 2 hours now. I'm gonna end this live now, and people that came, thank you very much. Thank you so much. So, I might do one. What's today? Thursday. Okay, so maybe I might, not sure. I might do a live tomorrow. Maybe, I'm not sure. Thank you very much. You too. Thank you. So I might do one tomorrow, but if not, I'll probably do one hopefully Sunday. If not Sunday, then Tuesday. So thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. And everyone, have a good day. And thank you so much. And bye. Bye. Okay. Yeah. Okay, thank you.